Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. I can carve flying free. Sit still.
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! First strike!
Raging cascade! Searing flame!
I'm on it.
Looks like it could be worth something. I hate camping out.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning contested! Annihilation! Is it high? Dispatch it out again! Here's a healing arc! Lightning contest!
This one's all mine! Not today! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Demon Fang! Try harder! Demon Fang! What you
Here's healing arc! Air Fang!
Dragon Swarm!
Water! Here's my call!
I'll smash you! We got the advantage.
Good. Just have
You
to
made
make sure
it
you
work.
keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's up.
Dragon Swarm!
Water! Hear my call! Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Dispose of the trash.
Demon Fang! Come one, come all!
They may look vicious, but they're vicious.
Demon Fang! We got fire!
I've got this. Let
Not
a
today!
marksman handle it.
All yours! Okay. We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
I have no
Someone's
limits.
feeling lively. Here's a healing arc. Let the marksman handle this.
Where are you going?
Dragon show! Spread! We got Galena here! Burning sun!
I can carve through armor.
Astral energy! Lightning condense! Pierce thunder!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? I'm not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. No choice.
Water!
Double
Hear my
Demon
call!
Fang! I'm on it! Swallow cow!
Thunder blade!
I'll take you all on!
Here goes!
Now I can let loose.
Not in your dreams!
All back in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
Now I can go away.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
I'm on it! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Let me help. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Swallow blade!
No complaints here.
In going. Here goes. More of that teardrop. Dance in the wind. Air blast. Annihilate.
This one's all mine.
Here, raging cascade.
I owe you one. Not today.
Eat this.
Oh, it's
Swallow blade.
ready and
Try
ready.
this.
Annihilation. Lightning orb.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Get lost. Lightning condensed.
I'll smash you!
I'm only getting started. They're surrounding us. Here.
You're done! Fine, free! Why can't they just
See ya. Can you take care of them?
No sooner set.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
It does it!
One more time. Here goes.
Dragon
Eat this. Here I
Well
go.
treated, Hal.
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Swallow blade.
I'm on!
We will push lightning
Demon Fang.
I never miss. Do it.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Demon Fang.
First
I'm on.
aid.
Double Demon Fang. This one's all mine.
Dance in the wind.
Burn in hell.
Over. Air drop. Photon, you got company. Searing blast. Reload. Lightning condensed. Here we go.
I'll smash you!
Double Demon Fang.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
Try
me.
this. I'm on it. Here's my phone. Dragon Swarm.
Blow away!
Wind astral energy. Lightning condensed. Here.
Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
Try this.
Here, let me help.
Inferno Torrent.
First aid. Condensed.
Slash. Swallow blade. Mirage. Dragon Swarm.
Eat that. Not on my watch. By the power of one. Lightning
Double
astral
Demon
energy.
Fang.
Reload. Eat that ammo. I never miss.
Not today. Swallow blade.
Shattering astral energy. Full throttle. Dance in the wind. Watson. Dragon shell. Sleep now. Here, let me help.
I'm on it. Mirage. I'll run you through. Dragon Swarm.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. Get lost!
Double Demon Fang.
Dragon shell! I got it!
Armor won't save you!
Double Demon Fang.
Do it!
I'm on. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Dragon
Swarm.
Air
Run you through! Watch this!
Mirage. Double Demon Fang.
I'm on it!
now! Spray! No complaints from me.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
That equipment should come in handy.
Little help!
They got me flanked! Whoa, away! I can shatter anything! We got the advantage!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on!
Try this! This one's all mine! Ignite!
This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
Now you see what I can do!
Beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself!
I like how you do.
I'll end you!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? Gotta break through! This one's all mine! Ignite! Dragon Sword!
Burning strike!
First strike!
Lightning orb!
Double demon blast!
Spread and dragon shield!
Dragon Sword!
Thunderblade!
Lava Blade!
Sweet dreams! I never miss!
Strike!
They're attacking from behind!
Double demon blast!
I'll run you through!
Hear my
Try
blade
this!
cascade!
Inferno
Now!
Torrent!
Come and get it!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Not today!
I can do it all day!
Inferno Torrent!
Do it! In the wind!
Double demon
Air
blade!
thrust!
Nicely done, Keon. Yeah, you got it.
That extra training paid off.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon
Don't mind if I do. Reload!
I can carve through armor!
Double Demon! I'm on it! Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! I'm on it!
Blend you! Blind freak!
We're in the home stretch now.
What she said! Eyes on the prize!
Now that focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze, Lancer! Watch him!
I'm on it!
I'm on it!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I won't be able to heal you for much longer.
Maybe we should head back?
We're so high up. What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes! What's this doing here?
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder? It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold. What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right. Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danons I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danons who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
opponent like this should be easy.
They got me
This one's all mine. Eat dirt! I'm on it! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
Flame of fury!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let him march from heaven! Retreat!
All yours!
So those are Ganon after all.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This could be useful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah!
Great!
No holding back.
Double Demon Fang!
This'll be a piece of cake!
Double Demon Fang!
Sweep now. Arctic.
Eat this!
Mirage. Not in your dreams. If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Dragon Swarm!
Here. I'll be
Double
saving
Demon
this
Fang!
one.
Eat this! You're done!
All right.
Big Blast!
Showtime.
Dragon Swarm! Great! Eat this!
Win that. This one's mine.
Hold nothing back!
I'm just getting started!
By the power
Double
of
Demon
Win
Fang!
astral energy.
An opponent like this should be easy. Double Demon Fang!
Burning.
Dragon Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
It's a duel of the arts.
Double Demon Fang!
Big Blast.
You've got flyers!
I've got leave the enemy arc to me.
Inferno Torrent!
No
All yours!
here!
Let's do it. Thunderblast.
We did it!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!